Hold on, y'all. I just want to make sure this is working because the other day, or last night, something was wrong with like the live. So I'm gonna make sure it's working. Let me just check on the sound. It's working. All right. Let me just check on the sound. So I don't know what was happening last night, but yeah. Hey, you guys. Happy full moon. I hope that all is well. Welcome to my channel, deitybrand Talks. You could be doing anything with your time. You're here with me, and it's for that reason I say to you gratitude. I do appreciate you. We are going to begin. I hope you all are having a great day so far. Okay. I don't know what happened last night, but I can take a sign it was not meant to be. All right, y'all. So this is going to be a general energetic reading. You are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find your path for the rest of self. I love it. All right, y'all. While watching tarot, please take what resonates, leave what does not. This is not everyone's reading. Okay. Always be your own leader of discernment. Okay. Don't force on any energy that is not yours, that is not of you. If it does not apply, let it fly. I want to get this deck behind me, but these shorts are a little too short. Hold on, let me see. I'm going to turn this way. There we go. All right, y'all. So I'm going to begin. And then I'll try to do the other reading tonight. Hopefully the sound will be better. I know it's been a while since I had to get my schedule back in order, y'all. Ever since I came from vacation, it's like my sleep schedule was off. Me and the kids, I had to get it back together. You guys, as you come in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click that thumbs up, as it does help the channel. Okay. Of course, you know we gotta begin in prayer. We gotta bless over this reading and ourselves. Bless over this reading in ourselves. Okay, my loves. Divine Spirit, God, angels, ancestors, and ascended masters of my highest white light. Please bless over this reading. Please use me as a vessel so I may speak clearly to the collective. Please block out all doors, any doors that is not of you, that is not to you, that is not from you. Please block out all meddling energies. Please block out all karmic energies, any evil eyes sent for me and the collective. Please protect us from that. Clear, concise, and precise messages only. Divine Spirit. Amen. All right, so let me just say this. Also, you have pay attention to your dreams. Please pay attention to your dreams because, listen, there are definitely messages in your dreams. Okay, I've been dreaming a lot lately, and you could be dreaming of like people you may know, people you probably haven't even seen in a while. What is going on? Why do I look like I'm about to bust out this outfit? All right, y'all. Let me just get it together. All right, so definitely dreaming about people you haven't seen in a while. Pay attention to that. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Pay attention to that because there are some messages in your dreams. I do feel like for some of you, you could definitely be seeing a lot of like angel numbers, double digits, 1111, 111. I've been seeing it so much. Whenever I see my number, like 111 is my number. So whenever I see that, I know that that's like either just warning for me. I know that signs are coming around. Like last night, I definitely took, after the live Would It Work, I definitely was like, what is going on? And my messages came through. So for those who just come to my platform for clarity, guidance, that's one thing. Still stay prayed up. For people that are readers that watch me, you know what you need to do. Like definitely double down on your prayers, double down on your spiritual cleanses, detoxing. Just really isolate at this time. And while you're isolating, just getting yourself together, because there's definitely like a level of elevation coming along. But people who do things in secret, that like to dibble and dabble in magic and things like that, evil eye, definitely watching you closely. Okay, somebody is plotting something. What for everyone's story and dynamic is different, but someone is definitely plotting, planning. And when I tell you destiny swapping, watch out for that. That is so real. Destiny swapping is so real. So you have to be mindful about who you're sharing information with. People, I used to look at certain individuals like, oh well, maybe I'm flattered because maybe I inspire them, but no, fuck that. Why are you talking like me? Why are you dressing like me? Why are you acting like me? So I used to think of that as like, okay, well, maybe I inspire them, or no. I had to really educate myself on that. No, these people, they want to literally take from you. It's like if they could walk in your skin, they would. Hey D, welcome in, my love. Welcome in. So destiny swapping is real. Okay. Be mindful. It's nothing cute about that. Come to me. God said, come as you are. These people do not know themselves yet, or they're not being authentic within their self, their purpose. And it's like to look in the mirror at themselves, it would be too much or too hard. And you have people even that are evil eyeing you for your purpose, for what you do, which literally has nothing to do with you. It's a them problem. I hope you're having a good day, D. Welcome in. I mean that. Um, I was at, like, me and my son, we love boba, right? We like boba tea. And I've noticed lately people have been asking me, like, what happened? And even though I don't really, I don't like that to be the focal point of when people meet me, but I'm not like rude, and I get it. People, I respect people more. Hold on, you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys, I love hamsters. And my friend she just sent me this beautiful hamster. If you know me, you know me. I love hamsters. Hamsters, that is like my favorite symbol spiritually. I love me a hamster. Okay. And it's just so beautiful. I don't even know what it is. I just see a picture of a hamster on it. I'm sorry, you guys. All right, so like I was saying though, you just really have to be mindful, because you have people that would really feel like, why you? But these would be people that would abuse it, or it's just take it up with God. Like, but I realize, as of like every time somebody has seen me, they'll be like, because people, I guess, want to know. Oh, all right, you guys, I won't interrupt it anymore. But at least I guess people just, their curiosity. I can respect people more that at least they ask, but they're not rude about it. They're like, what happened to you? Like they'll speak like, hi, like, what can I ask? And, I don't go in detail, but I just, but this one particular woman the other day, she was just like, you got to pray to God for purpose, the purpose on your life. And I started to say, well, I already did that, but for whatever reason, I was guided to, just hush, so pay attention to that. Like the guidance in there, I was just like, well, to tell her, well, I have a purpose because, but I was like, it was like, hush, don't say a word, let her talk. And then she went on to talk about religion and spirituality, which was crazy. She wasn't rude. It was just like her lack thereof. Like she really was not educated when it came to spirituality. And I was just listening to her talk, and she was like, her mom, she was really older. Like she was older, set in her ways. But she was just like, she grew up in the church. Her mom is a pastor and blah, blah, blah. And I was just listening to her. And, I said, well, sometimes it's not even worth the debate, I feel like. So it's like, be careful. You could have somebody at this time definitely wanting to question your beliefs or just like have you prove something. Like, I don't know why people are weird the way they are, but you have nothing to prove. You know who you are. Stand in your power. Stand on who you are. You don't owe that to anybody any explanation. Let me just say that first and foremost, okay? The way people feel about you is totally a them problem. It's a them problem. Let people think what they want to think about you. Let people go on and spread rumors and lies and gossip. Let people say what they want. You know who you are. You know what you do. You know who you are. You know where your heart comes in as. And then even if you think about it, let's take it a step back. Divine Spirit, God, sit Yeshua, God, down as a form of man to show us the way. To show us the way. And look what happened. You got people, I mean, I read a lot of spiritual books. I do a lot of research. And if it's not one thing I do, I read a lot. If I'm going to be working around spirituality, I want to make sure I know my stuff, because you're going to always have those type of people that want to come in and just question what you do. So one thing I always teach to my son, because he'll show me things without even reading. I say, son, before you ever speak on things, make sure you do your research first and always get the facts, because don't be out here looking like no fool. Okay? So you guys, you just really need to, I think people really should do their research, because the biggest, and this is no, some people are in it for the right reasons, but the biggest cult to me and scam is these religious leaders that are in high places. And even when, and I got so emotional last night talking about this to my homegirl, like, God says, you could pay attention to the false prophets, those who, pay attention to those who bear fruit. Now, when you talk about the fruits you're able to bear and the fruits that you obtain, that does not have to mean monetary. That does not have to be materialistic gain. And I just got so emotional about it, because one thing I will say, in the life I am able to live now, I am at peace. I am so happy. I am so balanced. And I'm not perfect, though. Let me be very clear, because you have people also in your dynamic that will look at the change that you have allowed to come into your life. Like even when it comes to like self-reflection and working on yourself, and to them, they would assume like, oh, they think they're perfect, when you never said that. You don't even come off like that. You're just living. And you got somebody that's really like in this situation trying to dirt dig into your dynamic, like a point to prove. They want to prove to other people like they're not who they say they are, when you never said that. You're human. Because I tell anybody, I don't have no shame. I'm human before anything. I'm not perfect. I'm human. I'm me. I'm going to be me. I have my days. I'm human. And that's what I just would like for anyone around me, anyone that watches me, to understand. You are human. It is not about perfectionism. Just come as you are. We are human. We're going to go through things. We're going to experience things. We're going to have our days. Some days we're not going to feel like, we're not going to feel like it. We're not going to feel like showing up for ourselves, but it's all right. It's all right. You got somebody really in their mind. They have worked up in their mind that you're the enemy to them, and you're not even thinking about them. And it's not just one person. And today of all days, I'm telling you, when I tell you last night when I tried to go live and I was telling my moderator, like, I knew it, like, I don't want to rush anything. It didn't feel like it was meant to be. And when it went mute on me, I knew, but I wanted to go a little bit further. I started with these cards, which I'm going to pull out, and these cards I wanted to use. But the clarity already in my dynamic, I mean, to ever think you're going to play mind games and do hexing, evil eyes. Some people are even traveling to pay for people. Some people are traveling to pay. Perfect strangers. It's like a lot of desperation at this point. And it's still not going to work. Because what they don't understand, and I'm not going to go in depth because, you know, the watchers will watch. It's within you. You know when God is guiding you to do something, or you know at this point. You know to open up your Bible and where to go to. The Bible is a blueprint to show you the way. It is not your life. It's not about living your life perfect and righteous and coming off like you're this perfect person for the world to see. Show who you are with nobody watching. That's who people want to see. Who are you when no one's around? When the lights go off, who are you then? When no one is around, who are you then? That's who you need to come in. When you're alone, those dark secrets you try to keep hidden. One thing about me, I'm going to say this. You waste your time trying to dirt dig on me because I ain't never been too shy of a surprise. Christmas is my favorite holiday. And I ain't never been ashamed of anything I've been through. If you met me at a moment in time in my life, that's who I was when you met me. Whether you know me now is the question. Maybe you knew a version of me of where I was at that time. And that's the truth. Hell, I was not always balanced in my life. So maybe at a moment in time, you met me when my life was chaotic, or I was going through issues, or I was having problems at home, or I was having problems within myself that I needed to fix. Okay. And what? Now what? So that's how you got to carry a collective. People are always going to have something to say, especially when they knew you at a time, a chapter in your life where you were, and they got to experience that moment. But understand, you were passing through. And now they see you and other people describing you like, oh my gosh, I really like them, or they're cool, or oh, they're not that way. Says who? Says who? You? Because at that moment when you met me, and I am never ashamed of nothing. So you need to stand in your power. And if you don't never let nobody do nothing, don't never let nobody think they got an upper hand on how you choose to live your life and how you choose to be viewed, or how you choose to heal, or how you choose to elevate. You should never be who you was last year, and you should most certainly never be who you were 10 years ago. See, these people, they fear change, they fear doing the work, and now they see you and they want to hold on to that past, that old version of you. You'll never get that version of me again. People really believe change and growth is impossible because they never tried. Exactly. Because they know it's not, and that's the thing. If they would get like you and try to heal too, instead of going behind your back, doing all this stuff, evil eyeing you, gossiping, and doing all these things, trying to prove a point, a real person would come to you and say, well, what do you, get true game? Like, how can I do this? And you let them know, like, reflection. First of all, you got to go within, accept all your flaws and things you need to correct. I'll never forget, I used to pray to God for years. I would pray to God and I would say, God, show me the people around me that should not be around me. Nothing. You know when God started showing me? When I started saying, maybe I'm the problem. If I'm the problem, show me the things within myself that I need to correct. And then that is when I was able to see the people around me that should not have been around me. It was only when, baby girl, I'm live, and go get some bottoms. Okay. It was only when I went within and I said, God, maybe I'm the problem. Show me the things that I need to correct within myself. It was so much I needed to correct within myself. I had a short fuse. my temper, and I'm not even gonna put all the blame on me and say it was about my temper. I'm just a no nonsense type of person. I don't like liars. I don't like nonsense. I don't like, and I lack patience. That's one thing I lacked, patience. But I would hold things in, and I would show people kindness, and then when I would get so tired of people's manipulation, I would explode. And then, of course, it would make me look like I'm the crazy one, because they're like, see, when I didn't give a shit, I was like, well, you know what? You wronged me, and may the best person win. But now I'm so glad that I can just sit back, because I'm telling you, somebody, they're working on something. They're going to try to test you. All right, Divine Spirit, what's the message for the collective? What does the collective need to know? With wisdom, it's your wisdom. Listen, the owl comes out. You definitely have somebody trying to be strategic as well, though. Somebody is basically playing checkers in a chess game. They really think you're naive, like you don't know what they're doing or what they've done already. And you could have somebody want to come to you and communicate with you, but they don't know how, because then they will have to show their hand they played in it. So just be mindful of that too. It's not that people don't want to communicate with you. They don't want to have to reveal their hand they play in certain situations. Because you have, yes, ma'am. Okay. Go get my daughter loves pickles, y'all. Where did she went downstairs and got the jar of pickles? All right, so let's begin. I apologize, guys. Divine Spirit, what's the message? Here, just dump the juice out, and then you can take it out, because there's only one left. You don't need all of them. Okay? Dump the juice out in the sink, and that way you can have the pickle. It's only one left. I don't want to mess my hands up. So, here, you do it like that. See?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. And I'm live, okay?
What?
All right, little lady.
Open it back.
Give it to me. I'll open it.
It's hard to open.
Okay.
It's not heavy.
And guys, I'm a mama first. Bear with me. Okay. So you just do it like that, and then you dump it like that, the juice out, and just get that one pickle. Do not throw this jar away. Once you dump it out and take the pickle out, do not throw this jar away, okay?
What happened if we do?
No, I want the jar.
For what?
It's a mason jar, little lady. I'm gonna reuse it. Excuse me, y'all. All right, so let's begin. What's the message? Yeah, it's your faith. As I split the deck, what's the message of my spirit? You're definitely moving on from a situation. I feel like learning, it's like your self-worth. You had to learn your self-worth all over again. Specters. Yeah, what am I telling you? When I tell you it's your discernment, so it's like you're going with the flow. Okay? It's like going with the flow, creating, visionary, creating, learning yourself. It's like learning yourself all over again, knowing your self-worth, knowing that you're not here to receive anything less than what you deserve. And use your discernment when it comes to individuals around you. It's like you could be getting insight on a situation. Uncovered. I'm telling you, something is, it's like, whether even if it's in the past, even this is something in the past, so like you are getting insight on a situation. At the bottom of the deck, we have shadow. I feel like also, Divine Spirit, God is really, people are being forced to sit with themselves and reflect. Somebody could have a lot of repressed emotions that they've been holding on, like hiding for years. It's like whether this stems from a childhood, you know. Little lady, here, girl, go on there. What you do with the pickle?
I put it in the table because I needed to pee.
Okay.
But I didn't put in this one with my pee.
Huh?
You don't
Did
like
you?
it?
Let me. Did you? All right, you guys. I also feel like somebody, it's like they have so, it's like they need to really find, this may not be you, this could be you, take it as it resonates in your dynamic. Somebody really needs to make peace in order for them to move on. It's like a lot of repressed emotions. This could be something happened to someone at a very young age. They did not deserve it. And I feel like someone front to back, okay, mommy, I'm love.
I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one not pee again.
Okay, all right. It's just me and my little lady today, y'all. My Sunday morning. Okay. But I feel like, it's like someone's playing on someone's vulnerabilities. Like somebody could have a drinking problem here. And the reason I say that, because the first card with flow, I just see, I don't know why I'm getting that someone has a passion and someone loves to drink. Like that's their way of coping, right? But I feel like someone is being tested, tempted. Like I was watching this cartoon with the kids the other day, and it was like, talking about Jesus and how he was tempted and tested, and Satan offered him the world. Like he even tested him and said, jump off this building, like jump. And he defeated everything he was tested with, right? Using his wisdom and the knowledge he had of God's will, God's word. But it's like somebody is being tested and tempted. And it's like the devil is intelligent. The devil was once an angel. So we got to keep in mind, nobody's safe. Anybody can get it. The devil is very intelligent. You got to keep that in mind. The devil was once an angel. So they know our weaknesses. They know the things that will be like you. If you follow me, you follow me. Okay. Somebody here is being tested. So you gotta really stand in your power. Somebody really is being forced to face themselves. Okay, collective. So keep that in mind. What am I telling you? Sorcerer. I cannot make this up. Sorcerer. Shadow and sorcerer. Somebody does things in the shadows. It's like this could give me the energy of alchemizing, manifesting. Somebody is definitely doing like somebody could do like necromancing. Doesn't have to be, but there is a lot going on here. You guys, I'm sorry, I do have to. All right, I gotta end this part and I'll do a second half. This is gonna be the first half. Let me go downstairs and get my daughter together and cook dinner, and then I'll come back on here and then we'll finish this. I'm gonna start this over because yeah, but this, I'm telling you, it's like someone being tested. And somebody could be doing this for like their own gain, their own selfish gain. It's like somebody could even be coming in trying to disturb your peace, trying everything you worked on. It's like trying to take what you worked on for themselves. Somebody could be trying to come in and take something from you. Yeah. It's like somebody is preparing to come in and take something from you, something that you've been working on for a while. And it's like you're trying to play off your own vulnerabilities here. Okay. So keep that in mind. But you got somebody that's exhausted. It's like you're doing so much work and you're doing all this, wearing yourself out, trying to come up against somebody that has a calling on their life. And it doesn't matter what your calling is. Let me be very clear. It does not matter what your calling is, collective. It could be hair. It could be nails. You could be a doctor. You could be a teacher. It does not matter. You know what your calling is, but you have someone that really has yet to do the work, and yet they want to come in and like take from you, whether that is your peace, disturbing anything that it's like somebody just really wants to come in and wreck anything you're working towards yourself, because they might feel like you don't deserve it. Yeah, what am I telling you? Fame and fortune. Somebody wants it's like they want what you're working hard on. What's flow? Healing. Your healing energy. You're moving towards healing. It's like you're moving away from, definitely with healing and flow, recovering. It's like you're healing your inner help me, spirit. You're healing your inner you're healing things that were deep that you did not want to heal, or it's not that you didn't want to heal, it was like hard for you to do it, because healing is not easy. Okay, and guys, please bear with me, I'm listening to my daughter as well. Immorality, traitors, and conspiracies. You could feel like people, it's like people that you trusted, you could feel like you were betrayed in the past. Healing immorality. What is immorality? Refuge and finding peace. You have somebody that wants to heal. It's not that they don't want to heal, collective. It's just kind of, it could be their surroundings. Somebody could be trying to outrun their karma. Somebody alchemizing transformation. Somebody could have so much karma built up that it's like now at this point, yeah, they're trying to heal, but they still got to go through karma. Okay. Intellectual talent. What's prosperity? Forgetfulness and release of unpleasant thoughts. Somebody could have like a rose-tinted view of the past. I do feel like somebody is pointing fingers. So you got even somebody that tried to call judgment on you. Somebody could have tried to call judgment on you, and they could think you're doing something to them, but they're just going through their own karma. Yeah, and somebody does not like to see you successful, so be mindful of that as well. What's next? Eloquent. Move with grace, collective. Moving with grace. Yeah, you could have experienced some delays in the past, and it's like your faith. You kept your faith, right? Transformation, motivation, alchemy, and transformation. You have somebody that could be in solitude, holding back, just watching you in secret as well. What's traitor in conspiracies? Justice. You have somebody going through justice. Somebody could be a Libra here. Doesn't have to be. Could be any sign. The number 18 could resonate. The number 26, the number 12, the number 2, the number 68, the number 4, the number 19, the number 17, the number 19. Again, 1919. That's deep. 1919. You be saying 1919, 4150, the number 16, the number 35, the number 9, the number 21, the number 25, the number 18, 18, 18, and 1919. Let me put these together real quick. So right now, collective is a perfect time for you to manifest, alchemize, also Definitely do those affirmations. Keep going, working on whatever this is you're creating, working on it, because there's something going in your favor as well. And what's 1919? Yeah, somebody needs to heal. With Stoicism, it's like somebody could be manifesting or doing like somebody could be playing on your psyche, collective. Somebody's playing on your psyche. It's like they want you to forget the past. And I feel like with prosperity as well, somebody is like, it's like they could be working a lot. Fruitless labor. What did I say? Pay attention to people by their fruits. It's like fruitless labor. Somebody does not feel like they're getting the accolades that they desire and that their life requires, but they're not moving in their purpose. Okay? So that's very important. These people aren't doing the work and they're not living in their true chosen purpose that divine has for them. Okay? And they could be mad at you about it. That has nothing to do with you. Fanatical beliefs in hypocrisy. Somebody is not working in their true authentic purpose. Now, you're very loyal. It's something about your loyalty here as well, collective, okay? What's discernment? Prosperity. Restoration of life. I do feel like this is giving me like Wheel of Fortune energy as well, collective. It's like things are turning in your favor. And it's like after sitting for a period of time, things are turning in your favor. Okay. And keep in mind, again, I'm going to come back on here later with a part 2. This is just going to be really the reading I wanted to do last night. But when I come back on here, we'll do the second half. Okay. Yeah, your fruits, your labors, and you have a community. This could be you building your own community. It's like your own spiritual community, or just people supporting you, supporting what you do, your sweetheart. And you have people confused about this. What's the confusion about, though? Somebody feels like whatever somebody tried to take from you, you could have called your energy back, call back your power, call back whatever. It's like, it's giving me that Ty Tribbett song. I guess it's called I Want It All Back. It's by Ty Tribbett. You're calling back your power. It's like you called back what was taken from you. Or you're just starting new, taking all your energy back. Ty Tribbett. Let me see. I used to love that album. Ty Tribbett. It's on the Victory album. And it's called I Want It All Back. So it's like you're calling back your power, reclaiming your energy. All right, so let's see. What's burrow? Abuse. Yeah, somebody could have been abusing their childhood. Somebody, it's like somebody doesn't know how to thrive. It's like their surroundings could be very chaotic. You could have someone being abused. Someone could be abusive. And I say that because of this. And look how she's like bent over. Somebody is definitely being abused in a situation. This could be emotional abuse. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be emotional abuse. I really sense somebody being fed up. Something about 2554, angel number 2554 or 5425. What's sorcerer? Yeah, Yeah, somebody is doing something and they're expecting. It's like they're waiting for something to come in. 1828. What's the expectation though? Somebody did something and it's like what they expected. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody is like they're trying to. Somebody could have did like some work to try to like take your dharma. Somebody definitely tried to destiny swap. And they're confused now. It's like, what's taking so longer? What did I do wrong? Why is this not working? You're protected. Your gifts are protected. You got a karmic. You're protected. Your gifts are protected. Like I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. And you got a karmic feminine energy. This is a karmic female or male, taken as it resonates, that is spreading a lot of false narratives, a lot of gossip. They stay in drama. And you're protected from that. Like I said, keep it moving. It says more about them than you. Yeah, their chakras are not aligned. This was in the reverse. This is somebody very low vibrational. They could have some mental health issues here. Somebody's definitely in a lot of drama. It's like they spread false narratives, and sorry to the ones that believed them, because it's like that makes you weak too. You'll opt just like this one. It's like, what was the point? What was the purpose? What did you think you were going to gain from that? Because what's not for you, it's going to erase out of your life anyway. This better not be over a man. Somebody has so much karma it's like karma after everything they've done. This karmic feminine. It's like they were spreading false narratives, trying to achieve something, and they could feel, for love. Like I'm telling you, all this for a man. Somebody could have a message of concern when it comes to their health, though. What's the karmic fem? Yeah, they were definitely trying to destiny swap. Somebody plays with magic. This could have worked in the past. Yeah, this was all about a love offer and your dharma. I'm trying to tell you, somebody did not like how someone admired you. Somebody could be doing work on someone that they're with. Somebody definitely plays around with magic, energy, harvesting, energy work. What's ascending? Distant futures. Yeah, somebody, it's like they're doing it now. They could be doing it now. It's like the expectations, what they're expecting to come in is not going to come in. And you got some people upset about it. You could be a third party. This could be a third party. It does not matter. It does not matter. Somebody definitely tried to destiny swap here. Manipulation in the reverse. Look, fell right over false narrative, collective. Look how it fell. It's not working. It's like falling on deaf ears. If anything, it's really showing who they are. It's showing who they really are. You're messy. You're starting all this karma. It's like you're working in your karmic energy and you're manipulative, but it's not working no more. And then you're concerned now. It's like, for what? Lust? This is a lustful energy. You can have somebody lusting over a high priestess. Yeah, you're moving on from this though. You definitely created endings, and you have somebody jealous for what? It's like, yuck. What's prosperity? It's hot. Can you turn the air on? Yeah, it's like something about your light, your aura. Like, you got the glow, honey. Your birthday could be in November. Your birthday could be on the 11th. Doesn't have to be January 1st. But you got the glow, honey. Maybe your birthday's on the 18th. Divine feminine. What am I telling you? Somebody, it's like they tried to destiny swap. A karmic feminine tried to destiny swap with a divine feminine energy. Somebody could do necromancy. I don't know. It's like somebody definitely, it's like, or somebody could know somebody that does it. What's delays? What's delays? Yeah, somebody, I cannot make this up. Somebody caused delays for a high priestess. Somebody, it may have brought delays for you, but it didn't stop anything. It put you right on your purpose, where it's like divine timing. You know, divine timing can take a long time. We don't know with divine timing. That divine timing could take years, okay, to rebuild. I don't know if y'all could see these cards, but divine timing could take a long time, okay? It's no telling when. Sometimes it could take years. Sometimes it could be a day. Sometimes it could take a week. Sometimes it could take 10 years, 40 years. Divine timing is divine timing. We can't question it. We just got to keep our faith and just know it's coming, okay? What's fruitless labor? I feel like this is what somebody tried to do to you, and you just like, it's like you walk in grace. Yeah, rich guy. What's rich guy? Unexpected money. Something about the number 13, the number 27. This could be why somebody was doing this. Look, but it's like your self-love. This taught you how to love yourself more, how to focus on yourself. It was like, yes, emotional pain. Entity attachment. Somebody could have tried to put an entity attachment on you. Blocked. It was blocked. No access. It did not work. It did not work. It was not. Listen, people, when will people, I don't know when people are going to get with the program and understand you are not bigger than God. These people, I don't think these people believe in God. There's no way you can do all this and think that it's not going to be a backfire. Yeah, this is a Jezebel spirit. You had a Jezebel that was creating false narratives about a divine feminine, a high priestess. Not only are you a divine feminine, divine masculine, and you're a high priestess, high priest, you are very powerful. I don't even think you know your own power. Your ancestors, not only that, you're connected with your ancestors. And you got people evil-eyeing you because of that. Keep manifesting, collective. It's something about how you alchemize. It's like you being able to alchemize energy, and you're a healer. I'm telling you, you are very powerful. You could have felt like a black sheep in your family. And then it's crazy because this person, they could be gifted as well, but it's like what they're using it for and how they're using it. It's giving black magic. It's like they're using it for, it's like selfish reasons. Somebody could be doing work on a person, keeping them stuck. It's like illusion. It's like how they perceive you. It's like how someone looks at you. But this person is weak too. You need to block all access to anybody from the past and move on. You're healing from this. It's like focus on what's coming, what you're obtaining now. Because these are people that they really need to work on themselves. We have a lot of people that need to work on themselves. Look, this could even be like a mature woman, a mother figure. You have a mature woman that was doing like love spells, having legal issues. Somebody's being watched by the law. It's like the law is watching someone. Okay. Nice guy. What's nice guy? Going through destruction. This could be a soulmate. Yeah, you abandon this situation. Somebody has a flock of flying monkeys behind them, and divine spirit is watching. Boss figure, you could be bossing up on the rise. You have somebody concerned because they know they're running out of time. You stepped into your north node, you're obtaining. It's like once you moved on from this, created endings, you have people now that is envious and jealous. because they're going through karma, whether this is spiritual jail or actual jail. Okay, they were committed to doing this. This could be a couple that was doing this to you. Let's see. Arrogance in the reverse. I'm gonna put this back. What's jealousy and envy? Yeah, you need to cleanse your energy, collective. You have a lot of people that's evil on you, and it stems off insecurities, projection, really. This stems off envy and jealousy. You got a lot of evil eyes on you. You need to cleanse your energy, especially with this full moon. You know, basement dwellers, they like to come out during the full moon, and it's like, it's the intention behind it. You got to keep that in mind as well. What's at the bottom of this deck? And it's like they're doing it nonstop. You have people committed to doing this, trying to achieve something. I cannot make this up. Rituals. It's like they're doing this nonstop. Okay. Somebody definitely, it's like a message of concern. Cleanse your energy. Yeah. Justice, karma. I cannot make this up. Somebody could be a Libra. You have somebody even being haunted. It's like this was a backfire Aquarius energy. You could have an Aquarius that was involved with this, but whatever they were doing is coming back to them. You have somebody that could see shadows or something. It's like, yeah, because they tried to sacrifice you and now they're being haunted. Somebody could have tried to, it's like blocking your sacral chakra. Okay. This could be a Virgo. And it stemmed off insecurities and greed, Taurus energy, Cancer energy, and Virgo. This is going to force people. So this is going to force people to, it's like reflect, like I said, reflection and transformation. This is going to force people to have to reflect and really face themselves and see the things they need to correct, the things they need to work on, the things they need conflict. Somebody trying to bring you conflict. What's greed? Transformation. What am I telling you? Change, transformation. What's anxiety? Twin flame. You have somebody that, what's twin flame? Pathway in the reverse. This could have been like a fallen twin or a catalyst twin, a false twin. What's sacrifice? Yeah, somebody tried to take you off your purpose with high honor. Somebody could work in the military. Somebody could be a Pisces. The number 25 could resonate. Somebody could have really tried to defame your character, but somebody definitely tried to sacrifice you, collective. For some of you, not all of you. This is not everybody's story. Okay, what's insecurities? Commitment in the reverse and achievement in the reverse. Something. Every time I pull this card, this woman has something in her hand. It's like somebody could have tried to poison you or get a friend to poison you. Something about a green drink. A green drink. Somebody could have tried to poison you in the past. What is justice? Entity attachment. Yeah, this is going back to them. What's cleanse? Yeah, cleanse your energy. Unbothered. Ice king. Ice queen. Mature man. This is somebody bitter. Yeah. Cleanse, because somebody is, what am I telling you? Somebody tried to come in and take something from you. It's not theirs to take. This is for you. What God has for you is for you. Don't even give it any energy. Unbothered. Remain unbothered. Somebody doesn't like how unbothered you are. Because it's like, what? As long as you know who you are, collective, you know your purpose, you know the power you possess, you don't have nothing to prove to nobody. Like I'm saying, loving yourself. You are love. Self-love, loving yourself, your intuition. And you got people obsessed about that. They're like, how are they doing it? Yeah, you got a lot of people going through karma. Heavy in thoughts. And whenever they're going through this karma, trying to bring conflict to you, trying to bring chaos to you, they're trying to come back in. No, because you have somebody, it's like they're going to think about, they're going to know why they're getting this karma based off what they did. You want to play around with people's lives. Yeah, because they try to keep you stuck. Now they're stuck. Somebody is stuck in the very trap they tried to place you in. They're stuck in that same trap. Let's see how long have I been on here. All right, so guys, I do have to end it here. And I'll come on here later. I gotta get my dinner started. Okay. Let's get some advice. Yeah, somebody is being forced to sit still and really reflect. I'm going to get some advice for you guys, and then we're going to end this, and then I'll see you guys later. This is going to be the part 1, and then I'll do a part 2, okay? All right. What's some advice for the collective? I'm telling you, somebody is definitely trying to bring you conflict, but you keep going. It's like, through every challenge that you are going through all the challenges, people trying to bring you conflict, all the obstacles that you're going through, you are good. Stand up for yourself. Stand in your power. Stay ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, because we got the 7 of Wands here that comes out. Then look, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune with the 6 of Pentacles. This is your regardless of how many people try to come up against you, you know who you are. Stand in your power. This is your dharma. This is your good karma. This was a calling on your life before you even realized it was. Vow in the reverse. Care. Self-care is important. Imagination. Yeah, because these people lack creativity. They lack discernment. Somebody, it's like, these could even be people like, when it comes down to it, something about parenthood. You got a parent here that's worried. What is this? What's hesitation? You got a parent that's worried about a child even healing and doing the work for themselves, because then they will remember what was done to them. You got somebody definitely that it's like a lot of chaos and competition when it comes to a family dynamic, or whether it comes towards you. We got the 5 of Wands here. Stand in your power. Keep it moving. Focus on you. Yeah, this is somebody that fake flex. It's like a couple fake flexing, trying to body shame you while you're in hermit mode. This is something about, yeah, with the 2 of Cups, sneaky links, 9 of Wands. You have somebody that's defensive about something either you're saying or something that you do for work. What else? Reservation schedule. Bully. These are bullies. You have people that came and collaborated, like in packs. They collaborated to do this to you. But you're celebrating with the 4 of Wands. What's some advice before I close this reading? That's confirmation. I don't know why, but this reading, I could not connect to this reading the way I wanted to. So, like I said, yeah, you got somebody in regret. We'll come back on later. I just want to start my dinner, you guys. Some advice for the collective. What does the collective need to know? Listen, with the Queen of Wands, And the Tower in the reverse, you avoided a Tower here. You stand in your power. You need to use your discernment. With the Three of Cups. And you got people definitely, this could be a total of 3 women with the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. With the Three of Swords. This could, with the Death, Scorpio energy. You continue to work on you. This just gives me the energy of mean girls. Ignore them. Stand on your power. What's the Queen of Wands? Yeah, block communication from any. Just ignore it. You got people trying to get your attention off of dumb shit. It's like, how old are we? Yeah, something's not going in their favor. And they don't regret what they've done. And somebody, it's like they need to check themselves out. Somebody could have some serious issues. Listen, I cannot make this up. Somebody is toxic. It's like with the we got the Ace of Wands here. With the Ace of, somebody is very burdened about what's about to come out. Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. Somebody is burdened about a secret coming out. Something that they have going on internally from a reckless lifestyle they live. Somebody could even be gay for pay. This looks like 2 women. Look, I can't really show it, but these are 2. Something about dominatrix. Somebody could have threesomes. These are 2 women on this card. You got 2 women that's like, I don't know. It's like 2 women and they could have threesomes. They could, like, somebody really, yeah, somebody is off. Whoever this feminine energy is, there's a feminine energy that is into like the same sex. Somebody's into like some, like, I don't know. I think that's dominatrix. They have like latex bondage. I don't know. It's like something really weird. Somebody could be burning as well. I'm going to cover this. And I'm going to show the face. There could be a woman here that also is like she's holding something over a masculine's head. Maybe they could have done something, like done something in the bedroom. Maybe they were kinky in the bedroom and there were other people involved. Somebody could be hiding that they have a STD. Listen, somebody does some freaky shit in the bedroom. And they don't want this coming out. 6 of Cups. What's the 6 of Cups? Yeah, they're in regret. They don't want that coming out. Somebody is in fear of something coming out because somebody is not living in their true, authentic self. It's nothing wrong with being into the same sex at all. Let me just be clear. You can love who you want to love, but when you're hiding it and you're keeping it a secret, BL, that's when it's a problem, because that's some reckless shit. That's some karmic ass energy to live in. Somebody really is like throwing something over someone's head. That just went left. All right, so you guys, I do have to end it because I'm about to start my dinner. After I finish my dinner, I'll come back on here. Listen, I don't know. This reading was kind of all over the place. I cannot fully connect to this reading, but I'm gonna cook my dinner. And then I'll come back on here a little later. I promise I will. I'll be on here later. As soon as I finish cooking my dinner. Okay? All right, my loves. Again, just stay prayed up, because it's just like you have people, and maybe that could be the thing. You have someone that just is like in fear. Maybe you're saying something that they don't like. But like I said, if they stand in their truth, come as you are. If they stand in who they are or who they truly are, they wouldn't have to worry about that. And these are people, and the only reason they're coming up in your reading like this is because they should have never played around with you anyway. It's a reason their energy is able to come off in your readings. Okay? These people are weird. Whoever this karmic ass feminine is, they really need to work on loving themselves, because if you're doing all this for a fucking man, you are really dumb. You are weak. You're weak. Because there's no way you're doing all this, building all this karma for yourself for a fucking man that probably don't even want you, or the divine feminine. You're dumb. You fall for anything. You fall for that. You fall for anything. You're desperate. That's some desperate shit. Wash your ass. Wash your ass. Instead of doing all this, you got time to do all this. Wash your ass. Okay? Wash your ass. Because this is really ridiculous. Like, self-care is important. And I'm not just talking about spiritual hygiene. Wash your asshole. Like, wash your ass. You got time to do all this nonsense, start all this chaos. For what? A man? Are you dumb? Mm-mm. But collective, you continue to work on you, heal, ascend, move forward, because good things are coming in for you. I promise you. You don't have to worry about what God has for you is for you. Nobody can take that away. It might do a little hocus pocus shit, and it might create a pause, okay? But the only one that could ever stop what's coming in for you is you. I promise you, okay? Burdens, trying to create burdens. These are people that, and it could be you holding yourself back. Let me be clear, because with perfection, I used to be that way. I used to want something to be perfect, but I was just like, it took me to have to really just do it. Like, I would be like, oh, it's not the right time, it's not perfect, or I want it to be this way. Listen, just do it. All right, let me get an angel number for y'all before I end this, and I'll come back on here a little later. Let me get an angel number for y'all, because I haven't used my angel numbers in a long time. Listen, 111, make a wish. As I split the deck, it's currently 6:26 where I'm at. So you maybe look up that number as well. It's an angel number for the collective. And then I'll see you guys a little later. I'm starving. I need to eat. Somebody could smoke. I just seen 420. New beginnings. As I split the deck, 222 twin flame. You could be going through an actual union with an actual twin flame. Okay. This could have definitely been a false twin, a karmic twin, a catalyst. It's an angel number for the collective, divine spirit. Yeah, 7-7. This is your calling, your purpose. Nobody can take that from you. Oh, and if we have this at the bottom of the deck, twin flame, you can become into an actual twin. It's your self-love, new beginnings here as well. And understand, when you see 333, you are supported. What else? Reflect. What did I say in the beginning of this reading? 666, self-reflection. It wasn't until I said, well, maybe I'm the problem. What is it that I need to work on within myself? Because we all need work on ourselves. We all need that. It's not like none of our, and accountability. Stop playing with me. Come on now, 69, accountability. We all have to self-reflect. People will always, it's like they will always point a finger, because it will be too hard for them to ever turn that finger around and point it at themselves. I promise you that. Okay? So you continue to work on you. Continue to heal. Focus. Yeah. 510, rebellion. And what else? One more. 444, you are protected. Know that no matter what, as you walk in, as you stand in your purpose and you reflect and you're taking that accountability and you're healing and you're focusing on loving you and you're living into your full potential, 1, 2, 3, 4, you are protected. That is the most important thing. Your faith, you're protected. You keep going. Things are reshaping for you. It's like We have angel number 272 and angel number 525. It's like things are reshaping for you. It's like going in your favor. Things were always in your favor. It never stopped. It's just things had to pause so you can self-reflect on things you need to work on within yourself, okay? And that's what I have for you guys. One more. Thank you. Relax, 420. I know I've seen that. And 1221 symbiosis and relax, okay? All right, you guys, that's what I have for you guys. Until later, your faith 1010. I love to see it. That's what I have for you guys. I'm about to go cook dinner so I can eat. I'm starving. And I'll come back on later. All right. Bye.